With over 8,000 online students, I answer a lot of email. Hi, I'm Sarah from sewingmastery.com, where we do free sewing machine video tutorials and online courses. But I've realized lately I have been getting quite a few emails on where to buy things, like where to buy accessories or where to buy magnets for a magnetic hoop, or why is this stabilizer that I bought not working like yours does. I'm going to give you 10 reasons to buy at your local store instead of going online. I know these emails are being asked, like, where can I just click and buy it? Well, there's so many variables with sewing machine accessories, serger, feet, hoops, embroidery thread, stabilizer. There's a lot out there, but sometimes it's very confusing. But the stores in your area are there to help you. They have expertise. A lot of them have been in business for many, many years, and their business survives by you walking in their door and purchasing the items that you need. My family as well has a retail store in South Dakota, so we understand that a lot of people do drive to our store to get our expert help or to be given other ideas that could work better than what you think you're looking for. So here's a few things to think about before the next time you just click and hope you're getting the right item. Number one, expert advice. Now, I am going to say be patient these days. Not all employees do understand, what a 15-year-old Husqvarna Viking machine had for an accessory back in the day when they haven't even been sewing for over 5-10 years. But a store has resources. They can contact Husqvarna Viking or the parent company of your sewing machine, and they can be your home base. You find somebody you click with, that person can be there to help you make sure you're getting the right item that you're looking for. Number two, test before you buy. I had a gal just this morning ask me about a serger foot for an older serger model. Now, I didn't know off the top of my head what the part number was, but I recommended that she went to her local store, and you can also take the serger in and make sure the accessory fits before you buy it. And yes, accessories for sergers do vary from model to model, so how would you know what you're buying when you're just clicking on a website? And I couldn't find it online either, but her local store would be able to sit down, try out a foot, see if that was the right one, and send her home with the correct item. Your local store also helps out for instant purchases. You don't have to wait for shipping or delays or the weekend. You can actually get that item right now at many of your stores. All you have to do is ask. Number four, support your local community. The dollars you spend in your town stay in your town. And I think we all know that by now, but it's something we just need to realize, that when you purchase something locally, those dollars provide jobs for employees and their families. Next, warranty and returns. If something didn't work out right, you can easily go back to that store and they will help you. People who own retail stores are in the business of helping people, but if you don't ask them for their help, they don't know that you need the help. So just keep that in mind and continue to be patient as you work through maybe something that was not just right from what you thought you were purchasing. Another thing, stores have specialty items. The other day I was asked, where do I buy a seam guide for a certain brand of machine? Well, of course, the local store will have those seam guides, but it is very hard to click on a picture and wonder, will that seam guide fit on my machine? If you had walked in my store, I would have known exactly which seam guide would have fit the machine that you were referencing. I would recommend start building a relationship with the people who own the retail store you go to. They could so easily be a friendly face that you can always ask for questions. And the more often that you come in, the easier it is for us to kind of understand what your sewing needs are and know which direction you need help with and help get you there the soonest. Again, they can be the liaison that you might need between you, your sewing machine, and maybe the parent sewing machine company. They can build that bridge should you need that extra help for maybe a problem with your machine. A lot of our own employees have done many of our online courses where they've stitched through how to realign designs. They've worked through the Stitching Cosmos, so they know the type of feet and accessories that you are asking about. So talk to the staff members at your store and see what projects they're working on. You might be inspired by them of what they're working on and might want to actually do a class with them down the road. Speaking of classes, you might also find yourself wanting to be part of their community of classes or get-togethers that they might host on a monthly basis. Before you know it, you'll have friends that you can also ask that all support this store, and you all get lifted up together. Support and encouragement is so important in the sewing world. So I hope you'll take the time to find where you feel comfortable, where you fit in, where you know you can ask questions, and support that store next time you need a simple accessory, a pack of bobbins, or the right stabilizer for your next online course. We'll put links below for all of our online courses, and if you're wondering which course would be right for you and your sewing machine, send me an email at info@sewingmastery.com, and I'll curate a list of free video tutorials and online courses that will be right for you and your favorite sewing machine. I hope this has been helpful, and if it has, make sure you're clicking subscribe and like after you watch any of our videos as your way of saying thank you for all the free video tutorials that we put out for you. Happy sewing!